Welcome back, class. I know it's Saturday, but I thought this was going to have to be a special little lesson. I think I've encountered my first class clown. I come out here and everything, checking my stuff out, and maybe y'all seen. Let me go ahead and put this down where y'all can go ahead and decide what you think. Let me know in the comments. I know I've got a 6-year-old and 8-year-old girl, but they ain't no way they do this. My school desk, come here. I want you to see this school desk. Then we're going to go ahead and start this class up. So look at that. The first thing comes to mind, somebody writing chalk, color my school desk. Man versus bridge. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not for sure, man versus bridge, you've done this. But I'm going to go ahead and have to put you in the corner for a week straight. And I'm going to make you wear a tinfoil hat. I think they'll learn you a good lesson and never do it again. Especially to my school desk. Not after I'm teaching you. I just hope that's good enough punishment to teach you not to do that again. Hopefully. I've got flyers all over the porch. I bought some stuff. Let me straighten this right here up a little bit. Okay. Let's get back down to business. You never know what can happen, though. We're going to be talking about advanced cloning. This is a Confederate Rose. That's what it is. And I want every one of y'all to look this up. This is one of the prettiest things in the South when it blooms. And it blooms, once it starts blooming, it starts blooming more and more. And it's so easy to root. If you know where one is, or you got a family member or friend, get you a cutting off of it, and it don't have to be a little cutting. It's so easy to root in water. I'm going to show you. It's been about 7 days. All you got to do is do a straight cut across. This is not like a tomato plant or nothing like that. You'll see. It's been about 7 days. And look at here. That'll show you how easy it is to root. Got a root coming. Let's go ahead and check a few more out. See all them little bumps right there? Them will turn into roots. All you got to do, I've got this in one of them Dollar General Crystal Geyser waters. You can use it. You can put them in a 5-gallon bucket. That's a real good one too to put them in. I've brewed them in 5-gallon buckets. They're pretty stable. Fill up a bunch of water. Get you a big cutting. You see how big it is. I'm going to put it on this table where you can see up beside me. Y'all can see how big that is. Look at them roots coming, y'all. This will be a way if you got, just like I said, friend or family member to give you a cutting. You can come up with your plant. And these are harder to find. And they're beautiful. I will show later on when they start blooming what they look like. It'll be later on in the year. Let me pull another one out. Oh yeah, I'm having a live stream. If you're in the car shows, on Preparedness around 6 o'clock Central Time. Every one of y'all's invited to come. There's another big one. You see how tall it is? I mean, it's big. See how big it is upside of me. You don't have to cut a little cutting on these. But just like I said, 5-gallon bucket, whatever you want to do. The trick to this, whatever you do, after you do the cutting, don't put it in direct sunlight. Make sure you're in direct sunlight. I've got these under a total shade area. So if you're going to do this, you could do them in a windowsill too. That's in direct sunlight. Whatever you do, don't cut them and put them in water and put them out directly in the sun. They will die. This right here will get it done. Cut them. Don't get little cuttings on a Confederate Rose. Get big cuttings. Start from a real big cutting and cut it just like I'm going to show you one more time. Don't do them do a straight cut, just like I did. Maybe y'all can see that good. Now, if I was doing a tomato or some other out there, a soft cutting like that, most everything, I wouldn't be cutting them like this. But this, cut them straight. That's the trick to what a lot of people messes up on big cuttings like this. They'll cut them not straight. Certain things works better with a straight cut. I'll show you every trick of the trade. I've been rooting stuff since I was a kid. Here's another one with some roots on it. There's two more. That's coming on good, y'all. And this glider chair is making a little cracky, screech sound, so sorry about that. I'm not trying to, it's trying to move with me every time. I'm just showing y'all how simple it is. And that's already root. I could go ahead and pot this one up right now. Any of these I could pot them up, but I'm going to get a little bit more root on them. Then I'm going to pot them up. Then I'm going to set them. This is a really important too when you do this. After you get them rooted like this and you put them in a pot with soil, put them things in shade for a while. Don't put them directly in the heat because they're still real tender. It's going to take them a while to go ahead and take off. Keep them in the shade a week or two. Then go ahead and give them a little sunlight like that and adapt in the sun, and you'll have a lot better chance to have a good little bush going on. And later on, when it gets bigger, you can take cuttings off it. Let's see how many's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 6 right here, y'all. There's nothing hard about doing this. Just get the cutting and put it in something. Make sure it's another key to it. Don't let it get out of water. You can see I'm going to do a close-up, show you how much water I got this in, when I've got it in. I just got this more or less repurposed it. I cut the top out of it. You see how I done it. I cut the top out of it, direct top out of it. Be careful if you cut something like this. This kind of plastic will cut you, but it will work in 5-gallon buckets, whatever you got laying around the house. Make sure it's clean. And I use tap water, so I use right out of the city water. That's what I used. And it's been 7 days, and they've already started taking roots. So be ready for some more colonial advanced methods how to do this. But if you know somebody, just like I said, it's got a Confederate Rose, it's a good and an easy one to do that you'll like. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're brand new to this channel, I definitely want you part of this prepper community. I want you to hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to be especially looking out for my little class clown, I think, that done this. And everyone, y'all have a great weekend. And if y'all ain't got nothing to do after a while, y'all welcome to come to that car show. And bye, y'all.